Hi Pete, so tell me a little bit about what life's been like for you.
In general, I'd say especially the last 4.5 years, it's been very tough, very traumatic. I basically, when I was younger, was sexually and physically abused by my father, something I kept to myself 30 odd years. It was only 4.5 years ago that my sister come to me to tell me about herself. So I brought things back, decided to go to the police, did the whole trial thing, which was quite traumatic. And then I've had to just sort of relive it all again, living on my own. I'm reliving it all. It's just flashbacks, so PTSD, everything, and just trying to deal with it the best way I can. But I found myself going down and down, and I have tried to suicide on a number of occasions, but I managed to pull myself through that slowly. But I felt myself dipping back probably 3 months ago. I was getting to a stage where I was getting back to how I was thinking before. It got to a point where I felt like committing suicide again. This time I recognised it and seeked some help myself this time.
Yeah, so at that stage I got introduced to you,
You did,
as
yes.
local area coordinator, so how did things change for you after that?
Oh, massively. I go to the extreme of saying it's changed my life. You know, you've changed my life. You've steered me in a direction. You've given me hope and a purpose to get up every morning. You've introduced us to the Drop-in Centre in Blaenymaes, which I've often wondered what it was like, what's here, and you said, well, let's go and have a look, and that's what you did. And the next thing, I was a designated digger driver for the garden. So, but it was great. I've made some brilliant friends here, and we've set up a men's shed group. There's only a handful of us here that's doing it, but we've done so much at this project, and it's nice seeing what's the word? It's like nice seeing the faces of the girls who work here, how appreciative they are, without even telling us of the work we've done, because they've waited for so many years for volunteers to do something with the garden.
Yeah.
And nobody's done nothing.
And what's it meant for your sort of mental state and your health?
The mental state's just changed. I don't have time to think about bad stuff anymore because I'm always busy here. I go home tired because we've been tinkering about all day and thinking of ideas, and I'm then planning on. I'm sitting there planning on what I'm going to do tomorrow. I'll sit there drawing diagrams and making plans, and then I'll just get to it the following day. So it's great. I'm going home feeling shattered, looking forward to waking up in the morning. I'm getting to the point where I'm waking up at like 5:30, 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm here, and I'm just cracking on with things.
And you've made some good friends?
Very good friends, yeah. It's, we're to the point where we've exchanged numbers, and we both ring each other and text each other on a nightly basis, just checking in, making sure that we're both okay, and just discussing our day and our plans for the future. So,
that's fantastic. Yeah. And talking about the future, what are your hopes for the future now, Pete?
My personal hopes for the future is for this place here to thrive as a community building and draw more people in from the community and get everyone working together. Anybody with mental health issues, there is help and support out there, and if we can reel in people into the men's sheds group, because as you know, men don't talk, but we don't come here to talk, we come here to make friends, get on with stuff, and once the trust is there, we tend to open up to each other, and so I'd like to see a bit more of that and a bit more community coming into the project.
Fantastic. And what about your own personal hopes for your own future then, Pete?
My personal thing, my hopes is to try and help other people to get out of that hole that I was in. I'm still in, but nothing like I was before. But if I can help one more person to get out of that hole, then fantastic.
Yeah. And
that's all about yourself and this place here.
So you recommend sort of local area coordination and the way that we work?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, when I went to the mental health team, I got a list of 6 things to try, to ring or to email, and there was nothing there that I thought that fitted my needs, and then yours was the last one on the list. So I think I sent you an email, or I left you a voice message, and you got back to me, and everything's just gone uphill since then. So yeah, I highly recommend that, and you know, I've never even heard of local area coordinators, and look what you've done for me and the other lads that are here.
No, that's fantastic. Thanks ever so much for telling your story, Pete.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, thank you.